So first, you have to look at your pants inside out. This is the inside out section of the sweatpants, because you can see the pocket is right here. And next you'll need your ruler and a chalk measure. Those are the only two you need. You don't need a scissor in this part. So first, you just look at the bottom, and you want to make sure the bottom is the right length across. I usually do a 6.5 width length, as that's the best taper for my height, and it helps me actually fit my leg through the pants without having to struggle. Anything less than that, it's more of a struggle for me. So I measure 6.5. I measure from the inseam that seems like it's the least work. So this inseam seems like it's the least work. So this is the part that I'm cutting off, compared to this inseam, which has two flaps, one here and another flap, which seems like more work. So first, you gotta flatten out the section that you're not cutting with the section that you are. And now it's flattened, and then I want to measure 6 inches. So from here to here, 6.5 inches is right here. This is 6.5 inches. So that's the ending point of where I'm gonna cut. So from here, I go straight across. I use the ruler. I like this ruler because it's 17 inches, and I'm able to actually get from the bottom hem to the crotch area, which is where I want to end up. I already measured the crotch area, and I already have the room that I already want, which is 11 inches. Anything less than 11 inches will be too tight. So now I'm just doing a straight line. You don't necessarily have to do it any type of way in terms of how angled the line is. I kind of like it less angled, and like gradually go up to this crotch area, which is the middle between this leg and the other leg. But you could also do it with a more of a slope or whatever. But I like it gradual, because the look of the pants when you wear it, it kind of looks more natural when it's like a gradual increase. It's almost as if the pants actually came that way. Doing a straight line. It's easier to do it when you have a chalk that's erasable, because you're able to just trace across. So yeah, you see, I kind of made a more angled section here. And it really doesn't matter too much, but I kind of like it a little more gradual, so I'm gonna just kind of readjust the angle, the line I already created. That's more so how I want to cut it, cut the fabric. Yeah, so kind of scratch out this angle. That's not really what I want to do. I'd rather have like a gradual increase. And it kind of gives you more leg room in the thigh and right here. But yeah, this is basically the taper. And from this point on, you're gonna sew on the dotted line, and then make another sewing, so right to the right of it, in order to make sure that you create an inseam afterwards. This is the second part of it. So you have to sew on the dotted line from the bottom to the crotch area that you created. So right, just sew a straight stitch. And I have a walking foot attached, which is just a foot for the needle, in which on the top and the bottom half of the sewing machine moves in order to make the fabric easier to motion across, because it's a very silky type of fabric. I believe it's polyester. So I'm starting from the bottom to the crotch area. So as you can see, this is still the line, and I'm just doing a straight stitch down the line. Nothing too crazy. Next thing you do is you put a line to the right of the stitching line that you already created into the area that you're about to cut off. This allows you to have extra room when you're creating a new attack. And at that point, once you have your second line, you can finally cut off the fabric. But yeah, I just cut off the extra fabric. This is still an extra piece. Now I'm creating the overlock stitch, which is the final part of the whole project. So once you're able to seal kind of both sections, see how it's split apart a little bit? Yeah, how it's split apart a little bit. Once you're able to seal both sections together, you're complete. You're complete. I'm just adjusting to an overlock stitch. the extra string apart. And now you have an overlocked stitch on the fabric. So it's not going to split at all. That's pretty much it. You're done with the pants. Just repeat the same process on the other side of the pants.